Hey guys, just wanted to spend a minute going over the inside of a Profile Elite hub. This is the one with 6 pawls. So these little pieces of metal here, these are known as the pawls. And then there's a spring that helps them bounce up. And effectively, this is that one-way valve inside the freehub. So when you apply power, these pop out and lock into place. And then when you spin in reverse, you see them not catch, and this is the part where it spins freely. So when it spins correctly, these come out and catch the teeth, and they allow you to apply power. I'm replacing these pawls here. I don't know if it'll focus, because they can get a little bit of wear on the tip. You can see how that's angled. This is what the spring looks like. Tiny, tiny little thing. And then sometimes you can also add a small specialty washer to kind of space this out slightly in or out. But when your pawl starts to wear, you're going to end up with a little bit of you'll see some shininess on the top from the metal wear. And these can break off the tips. You'll end up with what looks like fine metal hairs inside your hub. And, oh, what are these little metal splinters? And you know, if you line them up, they're always the same size as the pawl. So if you notice your hub slipping, it'll sound like your chain is slapping back and forth on the sprocket, or it'll feel like your bottom bracket is popping and your feet will rotate forward a few degrees. That could be because your shift pawls are wearing out, and you might need to replace them. So Profile sells a nice kit with all 6 of these. They also sell, the kit with the springs, and then the pawls and the springs are available separately too. So we're going to go ahead and put the spring in. Let's see here. Pretty simple. There goes the spring. So you see it's in place. I want to make sure I'm going to put the new one in. So as you can see, the old one has that wear, it's shiny. The new one is still got that shot peened or glass bead finish. So in order to pop this in, I want to push that down. I'm going to grab my handy toothpick, which I don't know if anybody else still uses toothpicks, but oh, almost. Come on, buddy. There we go. There, all 6 will lock into place, and then it'll spin freely when I don't need it to. Lock into place, spin freely. Very, very nice piece of kit. You can just add the tiniest amount of lubrication inside each one of these little points. But the more lube you use, the more chance you have of slipping in the hub, and also it'll lower the sound too. Well, there you go. Just real quick, I'm going to try and see if I can show you what the teeth look like. There you go. So the teeth inside the hub. And then let me see if I can show you installation of the freehub into the freehub body. Lastly, it's almost impossible to try and work these things in when you're reinstalling this, so I found it's easiest, and I could be wrong on this one, so correct me, other folks, but I use a rubber band and I'll hold these in place before I reinstall this. So that's basically now set up that they're all closed. Let's see if I can do this while I've got the camera rolling, because normally the camera is bad. Okay. Boop, boop. There we go. Voila.